Hello and welcome to another episode of EclecticElk Plays Shadow of Mordor. Unfortunately, I had an audio recording glitch and lost my— didn't lose, but have chosen to scrap my original commentary that was live, and I am now commentating in post-production. So this was me at a map going, I don't know what I want to do. And basically in looking at the map, kind of figured that, hey, I haven't hunted down some of the random bits, like not people, but just things lately. So, in the end, I think I decided I was going to go on an artifact in the Etheldrin hunt, and then go after the lovely Mogg, the other twin. Yeah. Decision making in this game is hard, not gonna lie. And the usual, do I want to jump and get into a fight? Do I want to jump and wait? I don't even know. These are literally the things that go through my mind while I'm trying to talk to you at the same time. It's actually kind of nice to just watch. So, on my usual route, loving Wraith Dash comes in handy once you actually learn how to master it. And you know, as usual, I still cannot figure out how to access my bow without counterattacking. Actually super annoying, and I honestly hope that Wraith mode is what made that outcast sound creepy. Because if not, that is one testosterone high outcast. And I love the first line of this. This utterly unremarkable basket has seen better days. Then why is it an artifact?
Stop! Do not move! By order of Gondor, trespassing on the Morannon is punishable by death. Do not... Woman? The outcasts now send women alone to steal from us.
Do your worst, Ranger. But I will fight.
You were but skin and bones.
I can still fight.
Gather what you can and run. Quickly, before the others see you. Shouldn't be let to starve. Quickly now. Go! Go!
Honestly, sometimes being a woman has its advantages. Sometimes I don't think it does. I also still don't understand the context for these memories. I should probably actually read the appendices at some point.
To survive this wasteland while we occupied the gate.
Yet they are not strong enough to survive the return of the Black Hand. Their only hope lies beyond the Mountains of Shadow.
Also, I don't understand the whole bit of their only hope lies beyond the Mountains of Shadow. What direction? Like, further into Mordor or out of Mordor? And this was me going, huh, the map says the Etheldrin's up high. Oh, poop. So I tried to be all creepy stalker-like. And it fails. Watch, you'll see. Because usually there's an alert being like, this is the stealth kill button. And then, this thing wouldn't let me climb. So I had to get up and actually just let him fall off the tower. I also love how, like, instant that reaction is. This Orac's been killed! Yeah, he just fell off a tower. Also, I love how focus just gives you just enough delay to kill someone before they go into full-out red alert mode. It's pretty freaking awesome. So this is me going, where the heck is the thing? Where is the thing that I decided to waste time looking for? So I thought, maybe it's on this level. Because, you know, it said it was above ground. Maybe it's here. Maybe. I look around, and I totally miss the left control pickup button. Totally miss it. It's great, isn't it? Things you miss when you watch yourself play. You're just like, oh man, was I really that dumb? Yes, I might have been. So I go creeping around in Wraith mode, going, where is the Etheldren? I don't get it. And then I realize that it's no longer actually marked on my map, like as in the this is my target thing. So I remark it. And oh look, it's still up in the air. I don't get it. So I go all Awesome Town and I climb. And I stand there going, where is it? I don't see it, because it's usually a glowing room on a wall or something. And then I suddenly realize, soon, I realize that, hey, there was a left pickup thing over there. I think this is also a problem when I have a rather large screen to play on, and I play on a laptop. I play on a 17-inch screen laptop. And sometimes I miss things in corners because there's just so much screen to stare at. And then it was like, yeah, I got my writing, but oh my gosh, look at all the writing I'm missing. Oh, Tolkien. Alright. Then I figure it's time to go after the other ugly. I consider taking that guy out with a headshot, and then I do this and realize, no, not worth it. Don't have enough L shot to take them all out. Da da da! Let's go for the ugly other half. As I try to be ninja. But then you kind of realize Talion can't quite be ninja because he jingles. All that weaponry and stuff. He jingles when he moves. He's like evil Santa, bringing death to all the Uruks. And I do my dashy dash thing. Because I don't feel like getting caught and fighting off a gang. And climby. Still being stealthy for no apparent reason, really. And then there's lots of uncertainty. Do I or don't I want to do this? Do I really want to go after the other twin? Honestly, I didn't want to. But I thought, it's worth the risk. And guys, guess who got caught again? Guess. Can you guess? Yeah. Like, I didn't call this already. I'm almost kind of happy they cooked him with his spear. And then Talion just shows up and the other guy barely notices. But also kind of a sloppy set of assassinations. I also love how he's got like no mercy. He's just like, yeah, fall over. I also don't understand how that guy's still alive. He had a sword go through him.
What you thinking, Ranger? This was not my fault. I go to tell the chief that I've killed his bodyguard. He turns around, got the exact same face as the dead maggot I just killed.
Yeah, we just killed. No, more like Talion just killed.
What are the odds?
Just make sure you show up to take the place of the dead war chief.
But the war chief's not dead. I'm going to go kill him!
I love Talion's rage. He knows this is advantageous, but at the same time, he knows it's more of a pain in the butt than anything else.
It works.
I also like that he decided to test the dagger.
But we'll see how the war chief's soldiers do in the face of a true foe.
Rattle a cage and bring out the beast.
Is Talion really a true foe? Really? I guess so. He doesn't really die. He's got an undead ally who's kind of attached to him. This is when I realized, oh my gosh, I'm in a stronghold. And pretty much everywhere I go is going to be filled with Uruks. So I'm like, okay, I'll hide in a bush. It's usually a good idea, right? Works in Assassin's Creed. Maybe. And I'm like, can use the beehive thing to my advantage. The thing I always forget the name of, it's got the stinging things that are basically bees, but they're not bees, because it's Lord of the Rings. They can't be bees. Also, it's Mordor, so they really shouldn't be bees. And this is me going, okay, I want to shoot this thing, but I want to make sure I don't trigger anything else while trying to get my bow out. So initially I'm like, hey, wait, where's the bow thing? And I'm like, oh yeah, there's a whole other thing. And I'm like, alright, left mouse is stealth and charge bow attack. So maybe I can do this. Maybe. That's what I thought. Let's watch the fun. And instead of, pulling out my bow, he decides to counterattack and alert every orc in the vicinity to my existence. I have a talent for trying to be stealthy, and then just going, oh, well, I'll just be a melee berserker then. This is also kind of fun to watch because you kind of realize Talion actually has half-decent fighting form. Like, I kind of wonder who they modeled his style on. Which I could just Google and find out, but where's the fun in that? This was me trying to execute and then wraith flashing by accident. But the wraith flashing was useful because it led to that. And then I decided cue the bees. Because I was getting tired of getting shot. And of those guys. And of archers. I hate archers. Love to be one, hate to be shot at by one. And then I was like, hey, the bees have actually cleared stuff out. Win. So it turns out I killed the berserker trainee. I didn't even realize it, because at this point I had no clue. And then I decided, yes, I killed Uruks, and maybe I'd try to stealth kill another. Because I think there was the bonus of doing a ledge kill. Yeah, it's up there. So I'm like, come over here. Come over here, ugly. Come be my BFF. And ledge kill. And then this guy was like, yeah, I'm done with you. Of course somebody killed him, that's why I'm here. And then Mogg arrived before I could stealth kill. Oh, Mogg. And then I thought he had rocket boots for a second, and then I just found out it was a bad render. So I was like, okay, let's kill the other twin. We can do that, right? And of course I'm immediately being shot at by an archer. Counter! And then I learned that berserkers can counter normal attacks. Stun them with E before attacking. Which I tried! But failed, as you saw, by the fact I got punched in the face. But apparently you can kind of like half counter the other guys if you just kind of keep attacking while they're vulnerable. Like while they've overextended for a swing. And this is me going, that's a lot of enemies. It is a lot of enemies, and I was trying to basically decide, should I just try to strictly go after Mogg? Or try to take out the others, and then I considered, seeing the number of bodies, maybe I do just want to go after Mogg, because if you kill them, you scare the other ones away. It's usually how this works. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm glowing red. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I healed, whatevs. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm glowing red. It's those gosh darn archers, man. Because the amount of blows that got landed on me by the other guys were not enough to actually get me down this low. But the archer, yeah, was enough for that. So then I'm like, okay, let's go for Mogg, because Yeah, and then this happens. I do my usual, no, I don't want to die now! And I counter. And I decide I really want Mogg dead. Because it's just not worth trying to fight through an entire orc stronghold. I might as well just kill him. But then, I also thought, let's make sure the archer's actually dead. Because... And then I go, whoa, he's dead. And I think my theory there is that whatever runes I changed around last time, one of them allows me to counter kill. And then I remember that spacebar is an awesome tool. And I'm trying to get back at Mogg, but there's just too many fat guys to get past. So I start an execution, but I can't finish it. Story of my life in this game. And then I kill them and everyone goes, no! And it's great. And cue my useless ally. Ratbag does not have the physique to be War Chief. He also apparently has a useless knife.
We did it! I'll honor our arrangement. Oh, don't you worry. War Chief Ratbag will make sure nobody gets in the way of your dirty schemes. But Ratbag can't speak for the other war chiefs.
I wouldn't worry about them.
Could I borrow your...
And Talian's like, never.